Our new questions tonight over synthetic turf at playgrounds in D.C. Last year, more than a dozen fields failed safety tests. Now, the city made repairs, formed a working group, and promised to give us solutions by this spring. Well, spring's almost over, and WUSA 9's Michael Quander shows us that parents now have new concerns.
It was like he had stood on a hot skillet.
If pictures could talk,
They had big white blisters forming on the bottom of them.
these would be screaming. Alex Dimsdale says her son Magnus got second-degree burns on his feet while walking barefoot on a hot D.C. playground 2 years ago.
I didn't realize that the playground surface could get that hot. It was the sort of rubberized playground surface that they have underneath swings.
Yeah, I'm right here outside of Harrison Park inside the U Street corridor. It's about 90 degrees right now, and if I bend down to get a reading of this sidewalk, it's about 110 degrees. But if you walk over here to the playground, this temperature reads 145 degrees. That's almost 35 degrees more than what's on the sidewalk.
Rubber surfaces like these share the same concerns parents had about the rubber used in the city's 52 artificial turf fields.
No matter what kind of rubber they use, they just all get really, really hot.
Kathleen Michaels with the Safe Healthy Playing Fields Coalition says injuries like the ones Magnus had are common.
Well, so on the synthetic turf fields, the best immediate injuries are the burns and what they call turf burns, which are basically are severe abrasions.
In October, 16 synthetic turf fields in the district failed hardness tests called GMAX. And look, a bad GMAX score could lead to a higher probability of concussions or other injuries. Now, the Department of General Services replaced 4 of those fields and made repairs to 9. DGS also created an interagency working group to review data, consider safety risks, and make some recommendations on how the city can move forward. Now, the city promised to have those recommendations to us by this spring, but on Monday, a spokesperson would only say the group will make public a full set of recommendations it will be acting on soon. In Northwest, Michael Quander, WUSA 9.
The work group is also expected to improve the district's database for all of the city's fields. That would include photos of the fields and evaluate scientific data for playing fields.